Hi guys, Matt here, and I'm going to be doing a sort of different video for you today. It's not really a cover or anything like that. It's more of a tuition video. Basically, when I've been playing gigs and stuff, with a lot of people come up and asking, how do you physically sit down with the guitar and sing and play at the same time, like a multitask. It's and it's a hard thing to explain because you really have to be in the mindset, I guess, in the zone at the time. Like, some people don't, I suppose, but everyone's different. But for me, I have to be, enjoying the song, feeling the music, playing the guitar, all of that sort of stuff is really important. And so it kind of goes down that line. So I'm going to basically just show you today. How many minutes have I got? Oh, I've got an hour. It's cool on the camera. So basically, I'm going to show you today the sort of some tips and stuff. It's just from my perspective, like from how I learned. Everyone, as I say, is different. So if you have your own ways of doing things, it's completely fine. Don't feel obliged to follow mine. But it's just, I thought I would just share with you guys how I did it and how I enjoy it now. So, so basically, if you're fluent with guitar already, then you'll know your chord structures and things. Like an A minor, blah, 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 D, and then we'll go to E minor, all that sort of stuff. So we have your different chord structures and things. The chords are the easiest way to start. I find the easiest way to start when learning a song, because you're not finger picking and trying to sing along to this at the same time. It's more, you've got a melody, and you can follow that melody, that rhythm. The rhythm helps you as well, so helps me. So, So we'll start here. I have a 12-string guitar rather than the 6-string, the one that I usually play. I do have a few 6 strings as well, but this is the one that has strings on it. The rest of them have broke, so need replaced. So basically, we'll start off with this song, and we'll start off with the right at the beginning. So if there's a song that you like, you've maybe heard it on the radio, you've maybe singing along, tapping your foot when you're driving, or whatever, as a passenger. If you are the co-passenger audio person, designated radio guy, woman, then you'll sing along and you'll both sing in the car, and it's great. So if you really feel that you want to pick up the guitar and you want to play that song, then go ahead, try it, at least try it. I never thought I would. I got so frustrated the first few times that I did it because I couldn't do it, and then the more and more and more that I did it, the more I became a lot more confident with it, and the more I enjoyed it. It's all about enjoying it. So just chill out, relax, and if you have a guitar, pick it up and we'll play along. So basically, you can find your chords for your famous songs on chord websites such as Guitar, what's the name of it? It's like Guitar Tabs, I think it's called. If you type into Google guitar chords and then the name of your song after it, they're most likely to come up. There will be different variations of people's way of playing that song. But find one that suits you, and find the one that you think's right and the one that you want to play. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. It's if you're happy with playing it, then go for it. And so as I say, I'm not a tutor or anything of that sort. So this is the first time I've ever done this, and I hope it helps you guys out somehow that want to pick up the guitar and play. So you don't need to be a trained guitar musician or whatever. Just go ahead. But anyway, I'll get to it. I'll stop rambling. So, for example, let's start off with a chord structure of a song. Now, as I say, if you have that song that you like, after this video, sit with the guitar and the chords in front of you and just get your chords right first. The main thing is that you get your chords right first, because you'll get frustrated if you don't. If you end up hitting a bum note, you'll go, ah, like this. Jeez. And you get angry and you get frustrated at it because you want to play it right, and you do. You want to progress with it, and people want to progress quickly with things. It's just the way we are as humans. We want to learn. We want to progress in things. It's normal. But don't put the guitar down, because I did that as well. I put the guitar down and I regretted it for the good year I missed out. So because of this frustration. So for example, we'll start off really slow. If you get your chord, for example, on these sites, it will show you where to put your fingers. So for example, if that chord is an A minor, it will show you where to put your fingers on the guitar. For that example, as an A minor, if you can see that, I will try and get that in. That's an A minor. So, you know, even if you start off with the one first chord, so you just play that over and over again till you get right. First of all, it probably will sound like this if you're not used to playing guitar. If you are, you know, unsure of guitar, then it might sound a bit, you know, together. Don't worry about that, it'll totally change. But if you are used to playing guitar, then, you know, you can skip this part in regards to playing your chords. Obviously you'll know, you know, your chord structures and things. So basically you start off with your chord structure, so slowly, nice and slowly. Don't get frustrated if it doesn't go to plan. So this is an A minor that I'm just strumming over and over again. Just strumming, just downstroke. Nice and easy. And once you start getting more fluent in the chord, you know, if you are fluent with your right hand, then you can start to upstroke as well. So to give you that effect. But for now we'll just stick with the down. Now the best thing as well that I found when I was learning to sing with the guitar was when I had the chord, I had the melody in my head of the song. Just over and over and over again. And then if you look down at your chords when you're thinking of singing, then yeah, it's good. You can keep yourself on track. But what will most likely happen is when you start to sing, and your mind might not just take to it straight away, because you're thinking more on the chords than what you are when you're singing. You know, you're thinking of getting that right. So which is fine. So what I find is if you even start off with one strum, at least you've got your A minor chord. You can downstroke it like this, as you were doing, and if you basically just one strum, so if you one strum and just hum your song, your melody. This gives you less to think about, but the chord's still ringing out. Diamond, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Diamond Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Over and over again until you're comfortable with it. Upstroke. Diamond Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? Diamond Mountain Dew, baby, New York City. Never was there ever a girl so pretty. Do you think we'll be in love forever? Do you think we'll be in love? And you You can add in little bits as you go along if you're getting more fluent with it. But the key points is number one, work out your chords, the song that you want to play. Don't try and swap and change songs, stick to one song, because if you swap and you change and you're unsure of what you want to play, then your mind will jump between the songs, and you'll end up probably singing part of the other song that you want to play in the song that you're currently playing or currently learning. Number two, once you've learned the chords, take it slow on the guitar. Just learn the chords over and over and over and over and over again, nice and slowly, just strumming them until you get some kind of rhythm or some kind of melody, even just to sing along to. That's all you really want. And then always watch what you're doing as well, just so you don't try and drift away and then you end up doing a bum note like I've always done. So once you've got that nailed as well, start humming the song over and over and over and over and over again, just in your mind. Just if you can sing the song in your mind, if you can't, it's fine, it's no problem. At least then you have your rhythm and your melody. So the next part, as I say, is part 3, would be to start humming when you're strumming, if you like, humming and strumming. So and you're humming along and you're strumming at the same time. And as I say, when you get it together and you piece it, you can start adding in, because you're starting to train your mind to sing and play at the same time, and that's what you want to achieve. So the song in the video is Diet Mountain Dew by Lana Del Rey, and it was just to use as an example. I love that song. It's really, really nice, and my girlfriend introduced me to it the other day and I really like it, so I thought that would be a perfect song, just to start off and show you guys. But just take it easy, nice and slow, and getting it. And I hope it really helped in regards to if you want to do play and sing at the same time. Just a tiny little tuition video, something totally different, but I hope you guys have learned a little something. And I'll leave some tips at the bottom of the page. I'll leave the links at the bottom of the page as well, and where to find chords and things. And if you guys have any questions at all, just drop them in the comment section below. And yeah, I think that's everything. So again, apologies if there's something I've missed or anything else. Any questions, just ask below and I'll be sure to try and help you out. So yeah, that's concludes today's video, and like, subscribe and favourite, and I'll catch you guys later. Matt out.